And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The Corner Suite with your host Steve Nelson. Got some great news today, man. Man, the highly anticipated, the highly anticipated Justin Simmons, right? Atlanta Falcons. What we doing? Y'all trying to win the NFC South or what? What we doing? What we doing? You know, everybody been kind of for the past this whole offseason, the whole summer, everybody like, where Justin Simmons going? I even had people reach out to me and say, hey, do you guys think he's gonna go to the Texans? Think he's gonna go here, think he can go there. Um, and I have no horse in the race at this moment, never have, never will for that matter. But my speculations was based on obviously for someone to sign a veteran, especially that caliber, it comes with a lot of different things like location, um, overall fit as pertains to defensively and all that kind of stuff. And of course, obviously the right opportunity when it comes down to money has to also be intriguing to a veteran like that. So I just want to give a big shout out to Atlanta Falcons. I think that was a smart move, smart business move, to also, bolster up that secondary, bolster up that defense. You got a guy who's a ball hawk. Just some over the surface things, Justin Simmons, and pairing with Jesse Bates. They both combined, I think what Jesse Bates had like 6 interceptions last season, and Justin had just I think 3. So combined, it's almost 10 interceptions together at safety. Now, my question is where where are these guys going to play? Like, how are they going to play Justin Simmons, the Atlanta Falcon? Because to me, Jesse Bates and Justin Simmons have similar games. They both are free safeties, ball hawks, both play with a lot of range and instincts. So that's going to be interesting. They will both tackle, but tackling is not either of their strong suits. So it's going to be interesting to see, how they're going to rotate, how they're going to, operate, together as a tandem. Like, are they going to drop, um, one or the other down in the box? Are they going to just play left, right? Because most teams are getting away from traditional, um, free safety, strong safety. So, sometimes they'll just play left, right, left, right. And then you got your teams that, they try to, hide, hide one or the other. So for example, I'll give an example like Jamal Adams. And nothing to talk crazy on him, but just to give an example, like a Jamal Adams, everybody's known him to be like an enforcer, a blitzer in the box type of guy. Not really covering is not really his strong suit. So um, that's why you will see whenever the Seattle had, situations where, teams would try to isolate Adams, didn't really go too well. So, you know, um, I say that to say these both of these two guys have that coverage ability, but which one would you want to be the enforcer? You get what I'm saying? So that's gonna be interesting to see how they're gonna play those guys. Now you see they just traded for Judon from the Patriots at 32, 33 years old as a pass rusher. That's also interesting. So it was like a no-brainer. That's sometimes what teams and GMs do to kind of justify, their selections. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna back of our head, we're interested in this in the safety, but you know what? Let's go ahead and throw a third round pick out of desperation, to get a pass rusher to make sure this is going to be a collective, successful, business move or decision. So, you know, um, shout out to Atlanta Falcons though, man. I will say though, if you playing corner over there, whoever playing corner over there, obviously got AJ Terrell and whoever else, I'm not sure, but just be aware that you got two ball hawks. Jesse Bates, both of them boys is known for jumping down on routes. you know, both of them play like they got the green light and respect and that out of respect, that's a respect thing. Um, Me personally, I don't like playing with guys like that because they can leave you out to dry sometime. But just that's the expectation. So they pay those guys because they know how to turn the ball over. They get the ball. Also could be a bad thing too. So you got two of those guys now. Jesse Bates was one of them. Then you bring in another guy like Justin Simmons. They both are a high ball production type of guys. So if you on the outside, if I'm the quarterback on opposing teams, I'm not trying to throw anywhere in the middle, anywhere intermediate when I got these two guys, you know what I'm saying, hovering over the, you know what I'm saying, watching over the defense. I'm not throwing that thing anywhere over there. So my first read is probably gonna be here. I'm gonna look off as much as I can. But in the back of my mind, all my routes is going outside. So that can be a good thing for the corners if they know that, or it could be a bad thing. You're gonna get picked on. So, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about Atlanta Falcons making that move with Justin Simmons. I think the Falcons is on the up and up. They made a lot of major moves, finally got them quarterback, and Cousins drafted Penix in the first round. So, I feel like that's what the Falcons been needing. They played a lot better last season. And I think this is the time for them to, you know, get back to where they need to be. And I've always been a Falcons fan. I grew up there, so just to see that move today, along with the Judon and all the other moves in the head. I mean, before that, this season, they should be good, man. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. Corner Suite, we out. Peace.